Turtle, and today I'm doing the bookshelf book tag. I was tagged by Serena from A Wondering Mind. She's also the original creator of this tag, so I will link her channel and video below. So this tag is basically all about your bookshelves, so I'm just gonna get right into the questions. Question 1, how many bookshelves do you have? I only have these two, which sometimes if I'm sitting here it looks like it could be one, but it's actually two different shelves. But that's all I have space for, and I wish I could have more bookshelves, but I have nowhere to put them. Question 2, how many books are on your bookshelves, or how many do you think you have? So I counted all of these before this video, and there's 102. There are other books other places, but on the shelves, it's 102 books. Question 3, how do you organize your books? I organize by series. I can't do the whole like sorting by color thing that a lot of people do because I want all my series to be together, and I don't think my OCD could handle having all of my books mixed up. Question 4, what is the oldest book on your bookshelf? I'm pretty sure it is The Mysterious Benedict Society by Trenton Lee Stewart. This was like, I read this series in 4th grade, and I've had the book since then, and I think out of everything else on my bookshelf, the next oldest would be Harry Potter, my old Harry Potter paperback books, because I started reading that in 6th grade, so I think this book is the oldest. Question 5 is, what is the newest book on your bookshelf? So technically, it is A Court of Mist and Fury, except I'm reading it right now, so it's not on my bookshelf. But I've been recently rereading it, and when I read it the first time, I got the books from the library, and then I ended up buying the 3rd one when it came out. And the first one I got at some point, and I just never got the 2nd one, so then when I was like, I'm gonna reread it, I bought the 2nd one, and that was like last week, I think. But if we're going by what's actually on my bookshelf right now, I think Restore Me is the newest one, because I bought this when it came out, and oh my god, so good. Question 6 is, what is the longest book on your bookshelf? Hands down, I'm gonna have to go with Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. It's so long. It's 890 pages, I believe. Like, it's so big. And this isn't even, like, the hardback is bigger because it's hardback, but that's up there and I'm not getting it down because it's too much to deal with for this video. But yeah, this is definitely the longest. I mean, there's some that could like rival this book in length, but it's still, none of them are as long as this one. Question 7 is, what is the shortest book on your bookshelf? Okay, I have two really short books. I have Unite Me, is that, oh, I can't read. Unite Me by Tahara Mafi. This is the novella bind-up for the Shatter Me series. It's technically smaller than this other one, but this other one is less pages, and that's the novella in the Twilight series. This one is technically like 10 pages less than this one, but this is hardback, and this is, so like it's smaller, but they're like, this one is 10 pages shorter. But then if you want to get like really technical, I have this on my bookshelf that is the like textbook of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them that my friend gave me like 7 years ago or something. And it's like the textbook, but like Harry, Ron, and Hermione have like written notes in it and stuff, and this is like, it's 42 pages, so if we're counting this, then this would technically be the shortest. Question 8 is, what is the predominant genre on your bookshelf? I'd say probably fantasy, even though honestly like fantasy isn't even the genre I read the most of, but like my favorite series tend to be fantasy. Like, I've got all the Mortal Instruments, all of the Throne of Glass and Akatar books, and I don't know, there's just a lot. I also have a lot of dystopian and sci-fi on here though. The least is probably contemporary, because I don't read that as much, and if I do, I don't own the book. Question 9, have you ever done a bookshelf tour? No, I have not, because I just generally don't watch them very often. But I mean, if that's something you all would be interested in, let me know and I'll see what I can do. Question 10 is to go on a random number generator and talk about the book that corresponds with that number. Look at this! So the 73rd book on my bookshelf is this hardback copy of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows that I actually have an extra of this last book because I had all of the paperbacks, and then before I got the set of the hardbacks for Christmas a few years ago, I think my mom found this one at a yard sale for like 50 cents, so she just got it. Yeah. Question 11, do you have fan merch or any other decorations on your bookshelf? I wish I did, but there's no space. Like, the books already like hang off the shelf because it's not very deep. 12 is to show us your bookshelf. Okay, that is it. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.